Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. So we are going to be doing something different today. I was going to carry on with the Great Hunts mission, but due to the update that we had with the breeding, the husbandry, and also with the new Homestead DLC, I wanted to actually check those out. So that's what we are going to be doing today. So let's dive in then. So I've actually gone ahead and got a sheep down. We've got a little lamb here, as you can see. It says unknown parentage at the moment. If we have a look at some of these, I think we have to... Yeah, here you go. So we've got the genetics here. We've got a this is a female, obviously, because it's a cow. Let's have a look. There's something that you actually have to activate in here. I don't know. So it's hardy, +2, maximum health. Okay. Need to check something. Hold on a minute. Okay, I'm not sure. Oh, hold on a minute. I just need to go and put these eggs in the fridge. Or freezer. Okay, let's put those in there. There we go. That's that sorted. So if we have a look... at what's available now in the actual workshop, I'm probably going to have to go out and get a mower as well. So if we request equipment, here we go. And if we go to the workshop now and go to creatures, you can see you've got male and female of each one. So yeah, and I've also got pigs as well. So we're going to be sorting that out. I'll tell you what, let's grab a frozen chicken male. Yeah, I think we'll just do that first. We'll do it slowly. And yeah, and I also want to check to see whether we can actually transport them back up to the workshop so we can actually bring them down on other maps as well. So yeah, so we're going to be doing that as well. So let's go to loadout. There we go. Request. I'm probably going to have to make a barn bigger because of this. But yeah, let me sort this out. There we go. Perfect. So we've got those. Obviously, we're just waiting for this one to do. But we're going to try it with the chickens to start with. Let me have a look at you. Female, okay, so we'd have to find a male one of these in the wild. Okay, there we go. So what we're going to have to do is, if we have a look on here, we should have a serum now. I think it's on here. Where it is. I'm sure it was on this one that we had to do it. Alright, let me have a look at the serum. I have actually unlocked it as well, I believe. Oh no, maybe I haven't. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. If we go to tech. Hold on. I don't think I've actually unlocked it. Let me just eat. Let's just see if we can find it. Probably be on tier 2 actually. Have a look. There we go. So that's what we need to unlock there. So there's all the different ones. We've got one for roosters, buffalo, bull, pig, and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, so let's unlock that and let's have a look at those. And those should be on here now. Let's have a look. There we go. So, oh, we need condensed enzymes. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Actually need condensed enzymes for these. Interesting. Exotics. Okay. The rooster fertility serum. So it provides the fertilize modifier for 900 seconds. This animal is attempting to fertilize other animals of the same species in range. Okay, there we go. We will need to sort that out. Hold on a minute. Let me just have a look at what there is. So we've got the rooster fertility. So hold on a minute. There's different ones. So you can do it with condensed enzymes for that one. That's condensed enzymes. Mowers, that buffalo, the pig with the condensed enzymes, and also the ram. And then you've got the rooster, which you can do with exotics. And those, so you can either do it. You've got two different versions here, two different ways of crafting it. So you've got the exotics, and then you've also got the enzymes. I'll probably end up using the enzymes, to be honest with you, not the exotics. So yeah, and yeah, it's very, very interesting how this works. Now, also, some of the changes that have been made is actually this as well. Let me just move that over. So you've now got these different things here. So it's completely changed. At the moment, I've just been putting fruit in there. You could actually put meat in there and get the animal meat gruel. At the moment, I've just been putting the vegetables in there because we've got a greenhouse, so it makes sense. There's also animal fruit gruel there as well. And then you've also got a fish one as well. So that's completely changed. I'm not sure whether that's a good thing or not. And yeah, so we're just going to wait for this one. Where's the... hold on a minute. There you are. I think he's on follow. Yeah, so we don't need to follow. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Yeah, I am definitely going to need another big enough barn here so we can do the breeding. Right, while we're waiting, because we've got to wait for this one to go up, and then we can actually sort out the breeding. I also need this one to grow up, so I can actually get some wool. Oh, I left this open. Right, I'll tell you what, I'll feed you. There we go, how's that? Okay, I am going to need another light on me, because it's going to get dark in a second. Hold on a minute, let me just take that out, put that in. And then we'll put that in there. I'm going to need to just drop some stuff off here. I've got loads of stuff on me at the moment. Right, okay, yeah, that'll do. We can put those in there. Those can go in there. There we go. Yeah, that's a little bit better, isn't it? Right, so I have actually got the Homestead DLC as well. So if we have a look at that, if I go to J, you can see what we've got here. So if I type in Homestead home, you'll see all the stuff we've got here. Look at all this here. Look at all this. So we've got like aged cheese that we can use. There's a barrel of butter, bird feeder. We've got Homestead butchery bench, cabinet, coffee grinder, copper pot. It's just thought for decoration, a lot of this. Then we've got the Homestead cuckoo clock. That's pretty cool. We've got some curtains. I think there's different variations of the curtains, but as you can see, we are going to need wool. That's why I'm actually got the actual lamb there, the sheep down. A dash butter churn. Okay. Homestead double rocking chair. Nice. And then we've got a fireplace there. That actually looks good. We've also got a Homestead fireplace bellows. There's so much stuff here, isn't there? Homestead fireplace cap. Homestead fireplace extension. That's actually for the actual chimney, obviously with the chimney and everything like that. So, and then we've actually got a Homestead fireplace screen as well, which is pretty cool. So you can really, really go mad when it comes to your bases now. Homestead fireplace tools. Okay. Gold bird bath. Hanging meat. A cushion. A honey pot. Bird bath. An iron stove as well. Now that actually looks good. That actually looks good. I think we are going to be actually building some of these today. There is one thing I want to actually build, and that's the fridge. Kitchen bench as well. They actually look pretty nice, actually. On the corner one there. There's also a sink there. We've got the storage there as well. And we've also got a stove. It'll be a biofuel stove, though, unfortunately. But, yeah, I mean, we could use it, I guess. A knitting decor as well, which is pretty cool. Lamp post. An old school lamp post. Medicine bench. We'll have to see whether that actually is actually for the same as the chemistry bench, because it's pretty cheaper. It's cheaper. I don't think you'd get everything off. I don't know. We'll have to have a look. Picnic table. That's pretty cool for outside. And a pitchfork as well. So the pitchfork gives you 150% yield from reaping plants. 50% chance to cause bleed on hit with attacks as well. It's actually not too expensive. You've also got attachments that you can actually put onto here as well. Planter box. So this is a new planter box. Instead of using the other crop plots, you could use this, and it kind of looks a little bit better, so it might actually be worth checking that out. It is a little bit more expensive though, because you do need the screws for those. The quilted bed, that looks nice, but that's what I need the wood for, because we are going to be making that. The refrigerator, now I definitely want to sort this out. That's probably going to be one of the first things we do there. A rocking chair. God, there's so much stuff. A saloon door, which is pretty cool. A scarecrow. A sewing machine. Sewing machine. So that's basically like, but the what's it? The yeah, you know what it's for. Just couldn't think of the word there. And then we've got some shutters there for the windows, which is pretty cool. There's a silo here as well. Storage place for large quantities of plants and food. Okay, and that's actually not too expensive, although you will need some clay bricks, it looks like, for that. Then we've got a soft armchair there. Soft cushion again. Sofa. Spinning wheel. Swing chair. This is so much stuff. I'm just going to quickly go, just click on all these. A water tank as well for outside. And then we've got a weather vane. There's also a well as well. And you've got a large homestead cabinet. So there we go. So that's everything we've got there. That's actually included in the DLC Homestead, obviously. Let's see how you are doing. Oh, we can press claim now. Okay, there we go. So let me have a look at you. So obviously we've got the female there. Eventually we'll get a male one, and then we can breed that, and then we're just waiting for this one to grow up so I can try and breed it. Now the thing is though, it just says rooster on it, doesn't it? So we'll just have to see how that goes. So I'm just going to start with the chicken when it comes to the breeding, and I'm going to have to make sure. The problem is now with this, it's like you've got to keep monitoring the food now. So that's a big issue. Now there is something else that's changed as well. With the update, and that is the butcher's bench. I didn't even put a butchering bench in here, did I? No, I didn't. Oh, okay, so we didn't even put one in. Oh, we did. Okay, not to worry. So before, you could actually get normal meat, raw meat, and turn it into the actual special meats and stuff like that, the prime meats, but you can no longer do that, unfortunately, so I don't know why they've took that out. And I have seen a lot of comments as well where they're not very happy about that. So yeah, maybe they might do a U-turn on that. We'll just have to see. Okay, so I want to get the... Let me just have a look in the talent tree now. So if we go to Homestead, so we know what we're looking for. So it all highlights for us. Let's just have a look in there. I don't think there's anything in there. Tier 2. It's just while we're waiting for the animals so we can try the breeding. Okay, Homestead pitchfork. Yeah, I think I want to do the fridge first. I want to have a look at that. I think that will be... Oh, that'll be tier 4, won't it? That will be tier 4. It's going to be interesting to see tier 5 when that comes out. Where is it? Where are you? Oh, I've already unlocked it. It's there, look. Right, okay, so we are going to need 20 electronics for that. That actually looks pretty cool. An old style one. So 20 electronics, so we're going to sort that out. Which means we're going to need 20 of these and 60 of these. Also need a drink as well. Oh yeah, we're going to need some more organic resin there as well. Have we got any in here? No. Organic resin. Grab that. I'm also going to need... Actually, I'll just do all 10 there. And... let's do a bunch of that. That's going to be the... Yeah, let's do 50 of those, because we're probably going to need them later on anyway, so... There we go, 50 of those. We're getting on here. What else do we need for that? Epoxy, yeah, that's right, we need epoxy, don't we, for that, so let's grab that then. Nice. And oh yeah, I'm gonna get it. Oh, we need organic resin as well. Right, hold on a minute, let me grab that, and I'm gonna get 2 of those as well. There we go. I just want to make 50 there, so we've got plenty of those, because we'll probably need some more of those later for some of the recipes as well. Okay, let's see how we're getting on with this. So we should be able to get those 20 done there. There we go. So there's the refrigerator. That's the Homestead refrigerator. That's the one we want to do. In fact, I've actually not used the normal refrigerator there, but I want to try the Homestead one because obviously it's a bit more colourful. So I do need 40 aluminium and 12 steel for that as well. 40 aluminium. 40. I have aluminium here. So loud when you do that. Right, let's grab these, let's get these done. Okay, so we're going to need 8 of those as well, and then we can have, check this out. I usually have 2 fridges anyway, 2 freezers and whatnot, deep freezers and stuff, so... let's have a look at how things are going in here. Does it tell you? Yeah, that shows you the milk there, look. But it doesn't show you that on here with the wall. I'm going to have to get some shears done. I've already unlocked those so we can get the wall sorted out. How you doing? You two keep trying to get out. What's all that about? Stop it. Okay, so hopefully we'll have enough here now. There we go. Refrigerator. Where would I want to put this though? Because we haven't got that big of a kitchen, so... I mean, I suppose I could just put it there, couldn't I? Or... No, because that would all come apart there. Have a look. Yeah, that'll be fine just there, look. Nice. That actually looks pretty cool. Same size as well and everything like that. That's perfect. I might as well get that connected up as well. So let's get the get the saw for that. How did I connect the other one up? Oh, we went down there, didn't we? But I've put those stairs there now. Hold on a minute. There we go. Did I have railings on there? Have I just got rid of the railings? Hold on a minute. They would be down the bottom there. How about that? Completely forgot about that. So they will be down here, look. I'll have to put those back. Better. That's better. Let's have a look at this. This should be working now. Nice. We've got the Homestead fridge. One thing I would like to sort out is the bed, but we're going to need wool for that. Maybe get the sofa and that sorted out. If we have a look on here, this should be on here. Now, let's have a look. Although there isn't a section for it, look. Yeah, I don't know why they've not added that. But if we go down to the bottom, you can see it all here, look. So we've got, it starts from here. So you've got the swing chair there, you've got the sofas here, look. And obviously, as you can see there, we're going to need wool for all of that. The bed is not on here, though. The bed will be on here. So if you look here, we've got the Homestead quilted bed, which is going to require wool, so we're going to have to sort that out. That's why I actually got the sheep there. In fact, that reminds me, we are going to need to get the shears sorted out. Let's have a look at where they are. I think they need to be done on here, if I can find them. I'm sure I've unlocked them. There they are. Hard to see for some reason. All right, 10 leather, 2 nails, 10 fibre. I don't think I've got any fibre. Leslie, how's it going? You excited? Yeah, I've only just started with it, but I did do the update video, but I thought I'd do this stream to actually showcase it. I'm doing the Homestead DLC as well as doing the breeding as well. As you can see, we've actually got a rooster now. So let's have a look at that now. Yeah, I can actually claim it now. Okay, clock. There we go. So we've got the rooster. So what we're going to need to do, I'm going to have to sort that out shortly, but I just need to pick these bloody eggs up. Alright. Let's just put those in there. I'm actually going to put those in the new fridge that we got from the Homestead. There we go. Okay. Looking good, looking good. Right, where was we? So, yeah, I need some fibre, don't I? So, I don't know if there's any fibre anywhere. We'll just go out and grab some real quick. Where is my sickle? There you are. There you are. Don't worry, we'll be back to doing the Great Hunts on Tuesday. I'm probably going to need a bigger barn as well. Without a doubt, I'm going to need a bigger barn. Alright, so I've got that. Let's get those shears done because we are going to need those. Can you tell when he's actually ready? Obviously, we've got skills, we've got swords out there as well. Why do we need to equip a saddle? Okay. Yeah, but this is... oh, hello. Oh, have you noticed something? Oh, that... No, I think he was just trying to escape. Right, let's have a look at the... I need to have a look to see if I've got any enzymes, actually. We might. I don't know whether I've got any enzymes. If we've got some enzymes, I can actually get a serum ready to go for the rooster to actually, hopefully, get some breeding done. I'm just having a look, because you never know with me where these things are sometimes. I just need to double check everywhere. It won't be in there. I don't think I've got any enzymes on this map, at least, anyway. I mean, we could use exotics. Let me just check in the workshop a minute. Hold on a minute. What was that? A weird noise. I'll go to the workshop. If we go to resources, if I'm not mistaken, synthetic enzymes. I don't know whether we could use that or not. So I'm going to grab those anyway. I think that's the ones we need. We'll get to load out and we'll grab those. I think once I'll probably try and get my barn a little bit bigger and we'll get a pig as well. Although it's probably going to be better to bring 2 down. 1 male, 1 female, obviously, so you can breed them. Let me just check on this here. Right, so if I consume that, look. That in there. It does say enzymes. Oh, hold on a minute. They might be the wrong ones. Oh, you got to be kidding. Condensed enzymes. Hold on a minute. Oops. Condensed enzymes. Completely different. Oh, stop it. I can't remember how to do that. Condensed enzymes. Can you actually... No. So I've got the wrong ones then. Synthetic enzymes used in the terraforming process in ICARUS. Okay. So we need normal enzymes. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, the only other option we've got is getting exotics. So we could actually get some exotics, because if we look at this, it shows you here. So for instance, if we want to do the rooster, we've got the condensed. We can either use the condensed enzymes. I got the wrong ones there. Or we can use exotics. So if we go to a cave and get some exotics, then we should be good. So I'm going to do that in the morning. I'm going to sort out more food as well. Food. Right, let's get those eggs in there. And I'm going to be checking out lights. I wasn't going to bother with lights on this one because we've got the lantern, but with the new DLC, I was, yeah, I might as well have a look at the lighting. So let's go to the nearest cave and see if we can actually get any... In fact, I'm going to take you with me. The problem is with the food now, you've got to keep monitoring the food here, look. I'll leave that there. Let's put... that there, just so I've got it for the mount when we go out. I'm gonna have to get some more food. I don't like the way they've done this because it's I know I've seen comments a lot of players are going to say, oh, I'm just going to leave them to starve and then feed them as by hand instead of messing about monitoring this all the time. And I actually get that. I understand why they're saying that. Bamada, how's it going? Right, okay, so let me just drop some stuff off here because I've got loads of stuff on me at the moment. Need to remember where I dropped it. Okay, you're coming with me. So I want to find a cave. I'm going to take the mower actually because it'll just be quicker. And I'm going to try and find some exotics if we can. because that's probably going to be the best option at the moment. Because the enzymes, if I understand correctly, you have to do it on the geyser things. I don't fancy doing one of those, to be honest. Let me just check in here. Don't think there'll be any in here. There might be, actually. Oh, yes, you can. I forgot about that. I will check that when I get back. I completely forgot about that bit. Sorry, I was so interested in the rest of it. I completely forgot about that. Let's just see if there's any exotics in here. Stung me, little buggers. Just looking for exotics at the moment because we need to be able to craft some stuff here. But yeah, when I head back, I will have a look at the thingy. When are they going to allow us to actually hold a rifle or a gun with one hand while we're actually riding them out? That would be cool. Alright, so there's nothing in there. Yeah, I completely forgot all about that. Yeah, there's nothing in there. We're going to have to go to a new cave that we've not been to before, I think. Just my light off while we're doing this. Till I get to a cave at least. Hopefully we can do this one. What pickaxe have I got there? That's the freeze one. I don't want that one. Ooh, okay. We haven't got much on that left. I'll just use the freeze one there. I should have repaired that before we left. Let's see if I can still get it. Wow, this is deep. We'll probably get some in here. Come on, you. Don't want you to leave it out there. It's a wild place out there. Well, hopefully there will be anyway. Oh! Completely missed my shot. Let's get you a bit closer. So we know I'm going to need to mark where this is so we can actually come and get all the platinum and that from here. You'll be alright there. No exotics, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. Hold on a minute, unless it's up there. Usually it's at the back. Might as well grab this while we're here. Not seeing anything up there. Oh, come on, just get up there. That shouldn't be hard to get up. Okay, never mind. So, I can't see any anyway, so we'll have to go to the next one. Where are we on the map there? So, we're right up here, and I don't think I've ever been to that cave. I might have been to that cave before, but I don't think so. Alright, come on. I'll get to the next one now, fella. Oh, stop getting... Get stuck on the silliest little things. There'll probably be another cave down here somewhere. We'll have to check that one out. A low flying bird there. Okay. Here we go. Got another cave here. Get you in a bit closer. Hopefully we'll... Oh, wrong way. Hopefully there's some exotics in here somewhere. Okay, no exotics. Oh, there we go. Nice. There we go. So we've got some exotics now. So we want... Hopefully I've got enough on this pick to actually get this, because it needs repairing. I've completely forgot. So we've got the... yeah, we've got the night one. That'll give us plenty. Alright, let's stick that in there. So we'll go back and we'll try the door with the mount thing. Right, so I'm going to take him into the barn. Let's have a look. If we come here, we should be able to open this as well. Look at that, beautiful. And then close it again. Hey, get out of there. Get in here. Come on. Oh dear me. There we go. So that's how you do that. Okay, let's grab this so we can get this sorted. Alright, okay. So I want to put that in there. No, wrong one. That one in there, get that sorted. Alright, let's have a look at this now. So, oh yeah, we need seeds, don't we? So, let's get some seeds. Oh, have I left it on follow? Oh crap, yeah, I just realised. That was the rooster. Damn it. There you are. Oh, you're a bugger, you are. Come here. Keep going. This way. You coming this way? Move it. Right. Good thing. Oh, stuck. Oh, that's just... I can't pick him up or anything like that. Right. I'm gonna have to go the other way. Oh dear. The joys of farming. Come on. Alright. Oh. What did that? They need to the pathing. They need to fix the pathing on these animals. They're just silly. It's just silly. They should be getting closer because, like, I've got this space here, and I bet you it won't come all the way up. Oh, it actually did that time. And now we've got a cow in the way. And a sheep. Come on, you. Quick, 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 before they all escape. Woo, we did it. Right. Right. What's with the bobbling of the head there? Right, okay, so they've got to be fully fed as well before we... what did I need? Seeds, wasn't it? There we go, so that's sorted. Seeds, 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 seeds. There we go. There we go, so we can actually do the rooster one now, fertility. Although the others don't always... yeah, so the fertility is just seeds on that one. So we'll get one of those done. Okay. So, primes roosters for mating. Once primed, we'll seek out and fertilize nearby chickens. Provides the fertilize modifier for 900 seconds. This animal is attempting to fertilize other animals of the same species in range. Okay, there we go. So that's what we need to do. So we need to do that. Let's see how we do this now. We need the escapee. So I'm guessing we put that there. There we go. We've just done it. Go on. Go on. Alright, close your eyes, everybody. Close your eyes. Is that it? Is that all you've done? It should tell us that it's actually, whether it's actually been fertilized. Will you stop trying to get out? There we go. Gestation. This animal is with a child. Nice. So how long does that actually take there? That's the thing. We just need to make sure we've got plenty of food. We have got some in there. I'm going to grab some more because we need to make sure they are fully fed. So I've actually got some stuff here to sort out. Right, let's grab the... where are you? Where's my sickle? There you are. Put that in there. This farming malarkey is very hard work. And this is the game. Okay, so let's have a look at this. So we've got that and that. There we go. That automatically, it still automatically does it when you put it in, but yeah, you've got the different meals there as well. So we've got to wait for that. Oh, you're looking a bit fluffy. Fluffy Duffy. Right, okay, so let's sort you out. No, get out of there. I need to stop putting things near doors. Right. How do we do this? Oh, God. Shit, I just... There we go. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. It was an accident. What am I supposed to do here now? There we go. Press the wrong button. Oh, you'll be alright, you'll be alright. So how much wool did we get from that? Because we only got 10, is that it? Jeez. Where's my water? I'm sorry. I know. It was an accident, okay? Right, so we've got a bit of wool there. We're going to need more than that, though, that's for sure. So I want to do the bed first. So we're going to put that in there. What else do we need for the bed? So we've got the Homestead bed there. I'm going to need to do that 2 more times. We're also going to need some copper nails. Let's get some copper nails done, shall we? Might as well get those done. Bad farmer, yeah, tell me about it. Right. Okay, let's put those in there. That storm is so loud. I don't know how this works. Does it lay an egg and then that egg hatches? I don't know. So, oh, there we go. Gestation. So we're at 23% on gestation. So there we go. So this could be our first child. Woohoo! Exciting. And then we need to keep doing that to actually. I think there is a call-off period before you could do it again, though. Yeah, as you can see here, if you look here a lot, there is a call-off period here for 5-minute resting. So you won't be able to keep doing it over and over again. Catalismo, how's it going? How's it going? I've got myself a cock. I mean, a male chicken. What's going on here? Hold on a minute. You were there, huh? You just switched places. And you're at... Hold on a minute, let's have a look at you. So you're at 28%. We just need to make sure he's fully... you know, sorted there. We will have to go out and find some buffaloes and stuff like that again. Oh god. So that one's a female, so we need to get a male one. Wouldn't mind getting a mower as well. This one is a male. That one's a female, so we need a male buffalo and a female mower. They almost killed my lamb before I got the wool off it. How you doing? How you doing? 78%, okay. He's trying to get out because he thinks I'm going to kill him again. Sorry, I didn't mean to. It was an accident, okay? How are we doing on here? I'm just going to flip these over like this, so... just so they don't spoil, so we can get this food sorted out for them. So I've kind of got to wait until we've got more wool. Because with the Homestead stuff, it looks like a lot of it is the wool, like the sofas and stuff like that. Oh, that's a different one. That's the fruit one. That's the freak rule. What does that give you? Because it's got different stats. See, I didn't really want that one. I wanted, we should just stick with this. I just prefer this one. Because, oh, hold on a minute, that's a different... Which one is the one for maximum health and health regeneration? So we need meat, we need raw meat for that. So we're going to have to go hunting for that then. Oh, good morning, Stephanie. How's it going? Alright, looks like he's healing again. That's good. Oh, I feel so bad for him. How are you doing? We're nearly halfway there on getting our first child. And then we can do it again once, you know, then we can do it again. Pretty cool. Doing a lot of farming today, and we're going to be doing some. Also, we're going to be doing some furniture as well from the homestead as well. I'm not going to sit here and wait for him to drop. I'm good, thank you. Good, thank you. Excited for this new update for Icarus. Just seeing how it works and stuff. And I've actually got a sheep as well because I need wool. Yes, definitely. I'm going to show you something from the new DLC. I've actually got a new fridge, an American fridge. Whoa. Yes, there we go. That looks pretty cool. I want to have a look at the lights. Hold on a minute, because I want to look at the Homestead lights. So we've got lights. Right, that's Homestead. Let's see if there's anything we need to unlock when it comes to lights and stuff like that. Because I know there's new lights with the Homestead. But I don't know whether it's just different variations of the ones we've already got. Because, yeah, it does tell you the different variations on these, look, as you can see here. But I don't know whether they're actually Homestead ones or not. See, that'll be good for the kitchen. It is. It's a good fridge, isn't it? It's a nice fridge. I think that is the lights. So I think it's just the variation on those ones. From what I can see here. I'm going to double check though. Yeah, we've also got some more kitchen utility workbenches and that, which actually look really, really good. The problem is they're biofuel. I prefer the electric one. See that one there? So that's going to require biofuel to do. But it looks good though. It looks good. It's also a plumb sink as well. Homestead sewing machine as well, which looks good. There's loads of new stuff in here. Yeah, we've got that as well. How? Hey, what? Shall we? There's two variants on that. Shall we put a well outside? Not so much that we're going to use it, but we could just put it outside just to make it look good. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Birds do it. Bees do it. That needs to be crafted on what? The machining bench, so we can do it on the fabricator. Okay, so we need stone, iron, wood, epoxy, and charcoal. Stone, iron, wood, epoxy, and charcoal. So when we craft this, we can actually use the press the R button, and we should get two different ones here. So let's have a look. So if I do that, look, that is the well. Oh, you can have it inside. You can have it inside. If we do that, we've got that one as well. I mean, we can pick it up as and when we want to anyway, can't we? So, yeah, let's put that. Let's have a look at this. Ooh, ooh. Right, let me just pick it up again. I just want to... Oh, do we need power for this? Why would we need power for that? A well. No, we don't. We just need a simple and durable way to collect rainwater. Stores 1,000, max rate 1,000. Okay. So let me just change that over again. So we did that one, didn't we? And that's just the basic one there. Okay. Oh, so we need ice for that. Ah, okay. So we've got plenty of ice to use for that. Oh, I need a light source. If I grab some ice from in here, look. I mean, I probably won't end up using this because I've actually got a sink, but, you know. Oh, no. If we put that in there, look. And then we would need to put that in there for it to fill up, I guess. I think it's slowly filling up. I haven't, Steph. I haven't, no. See, I can't see myself using this well, but it could be something that's actually handy to have early on. Very, very slow. Thing is, though, can you drink straight from it? Yeah, so you can actually drink straight from it as well. And then fill that up. So we'll just leave that to run anyway. It's on anyway. I haven't tried the railings in subsistence now. Or the fridge. I don't think you will be able to, but you never know. You never know. Do you know what? Let's have a drink from there. There we go. We just drank from there instead. Nice. Where's my food? Where's my food? Where's my food? There it is. We've got so much stuff on us at the minute because we've been crafting loads of stuff. So let's just check in here. So we've got a cock there. Ooh, what are you doing? So we're 85%. And I think you are ready to actually... Yeah, you are. He just nodded. He's ready to mate again. He's ready to mate again. How are we doing in here? Oh, we're doing the... Oh, they can have the food stuff. Never mind. It's all good. Are you ready to be sheared again? I don't think you are you? But I'll have a look. Try not to kill you this time, shall I? Walnut. Yeah, does it actually tell you? Doesn't actually show. I wish it would. Well, although you can see it being when it's fluffy anyway, because we need to do it twice. I might have to go and get another sheep so I can actually get all the wool. That's the only downside we've got with the homestead. We need a lot of wool. It's just a waiting game at the moment. I will have a look at some more of the furniture shortly, but I want to do the sofa, I want to do the homestead bed, which we need the wool for, and there's going to be some other furniture that I want to have a look at as well. No worries, I appreciate you stopping by. Enjoy your day. Right, the thing is though, I'm surprised it's not an egg that they're actually sitting on to do it. So we're at 95% now, so I want to actually see how this... what are you doing, cow? Leave her alone, she's pregnant. Stretchy is 97%. We might as well have a look to see how it actually works once we've done it. At least with the chickens, obviously we know how it works with the others. I mean, I know how it works with the chickens, but you know what I mean. In a game, it's obviously not always going to be the same. There we go, we got a little chickie! There we go. Gonna have a little chickie. Gonna have loads of eggies. There we go. So we don't know what it is yet, I don't think. We've got to wait until it's actually grown up. So we're gonna have to wait for that. But what we could do is I'm gonna do it again. Because why not? Because why not? So we can do the rooster fertility serum here. Doesn't take long to craft anyway. Okay, let's put that there. This rooster keeps wanting to go out. And then we inject you with the poison. There we go. Alright, go find your chicken. Go and find your chicken. Thank you. Wrong chicken. That's a little baby. Oh boy. Where is the chicken? Oh no. It glitched out again. Where is the chicken? I haven't got the chicken on follow or anything, so I don't know where it's gone. Sometimes I don't know how it goes out because it's not on follow or anything, so unless I didn't see her. Where is the other chicken then? There you are. Hiding. Right, you're gestating. Oh no, it's got to rest first. Yeah, so I did that a bit too soon. I've just wasted that. Oh, that's not good. Never mind, we'll do it again. Right, is that... Are you ready to go yet? No, you're not. Doesn't look like it anyway, so we've got to wait for you to put yourself out. Right, so let's have a look at the homestead stuff now, and we'll start working on all of that. So we've got a homestead iron bird bath. I tell you what, I know where I'm going to put that. We've got a hay bale. Okay, interesting. I didn't see that. Oh, I'm a little bit full. There we go. I will sort myself out in a minute. Where did I craft that? Alright, let's grab that. I know exactly where I want to put that. A little bird bath. Need water in there. A little bird bath there. Okay, let's have a look at what else we've got there. Okay. Yeah, there's also a 4 variants Homestead knitting decor. Homestead iron bird bath. We've just done that. That is the gold one. Okay. The gold bird bath. Okay. Look at that. Spinning wheel. Cuckoo clock. We need some gold and refined wood for that. Well, I like the gold one. I mean, to be honest with you, the iron one's okay as well, but we've got some bird baths there. What else we've got? I did see something. I think the cuckoo clock I would like to have a look at. I'm going to need some iron. I mean some more copper. Alright, I'll tell you what, let's look some of this stuff out of there. Need a couple of those. Refined wood we need, don't we? So we have actually got some in here. Wrong place. Have a look at the cuckoo clock. Yeah, the cuckoo clock we want to do. Oh, where would I want the cuckoo clock? Probably in the bedroom, actually. Yeah. Okay. That would get old quick, obviously, but yeah, that's actually pretty cool. So we're just waiting on wool so I can get the bed done. Yeah, so I kind of messed up with the... I'll have to wait now until she's rested to be able to get another chick. And then we'll have to see whether this is a male or female. Doesn't really tell you straight away. And then what I might do is, once it's grown up, I'm going to take control of it and see if I can actually send it back up. That's something I'm interested in, to see whether... Because what you could do, you could have one map like on Olympus, where you've just got like the farming and you're just breeding. And then when you're on other maps, you might not have that, so you could actually just send up and then send it to the other maps, that sort of thing. Which is pretty cool, actually. Right, so I did mess up on that, that's fine. So, let's have a look at what else we've got that we can actually craft with the decorations. Although, should I do the lights? So, there's a Homestead bird feeder as well. And there's two variations of those. Now, those are obviously going to go on the outside. So I'm going to get one of those. I'm just going to wait till at least the actual red bar has gone by. As time goes by. I just gotta wait for this. I don't want to get struck by lightning. I've been struck by lightning multiple times. Trust me. Many times. That's the wrong place. We want to go up the top there, don't we? So the bird feeder. Oh, it's one of those ones. Okay. So what, we can put that sort of right there. Oh, we've got a bird feeder. Can't interact with it or anything like that, but it's just all for the decorations and stuff, innit? Okay. Let's have a look at what we've got next. They need to put a section here for Homestead. They haven't done that for some reason. So they have got a Homestead swing chair, but we are going to need wool for that. I don't know whether that's going to be any good for outside or not. It depends. We'll have to check to see whether it gets damaged or not when it's outside. Homestead bower butter, Homestead dash butter churn. Homestead coffee grinder. Okay. Homestead cheese. We haven't got any cheese yet. Homestead hanging meat. A rocking chair. Ooh, a rocking chair that we could actually put in the bedroom. Homestead double rocking chair as well. Right, well, do you know what? I am going to do the double rocking chair. We're going to put that somewhere. So, I wonder if we can actually sit in it and rock. That'd be cool. So, I need 5 more iron, 25 refined wood. Yeah, I've got so much stuff on me. I'm going to have to sort myself out in a second because otherwise I'm not going to have any room for anything. Right, let me put those seeds away, shall we? No. That's a little bit better. Okay. And then we're going to need some of those. Okay. So we'll get the double rocking chair. Yeah, I've got a single one as well, but we'll do the double one. Why not? I'm sure I put a beam there. Oh, it's disappeared, hasn't it? Does it rock? No. So it is a rocking chair, but it doesn't rock. But yeah, it still looks good though. It does look good though. It does look good. Right, I would need to check on sheep because I do need 30 wool. And so far we've only got 10. I don't remember where I put it though. Actually I could do with going to sleep first. In fact, what we'll do, I'm going to have a look, see if he's got any things for him, because if I go like this, got 2 here so far. If it, large stomach, no. I think it's usually... Yeah, that's what we want there. So if I do that and then do that, that'll just speed it up by 5%. And then when we get some more, it'll just make it a bit quicker for us there. That's what I was looking for. Cool. How you getting on, boy? Girl? Chick? So it actually shows you there, look. It says Babs and Cluck. Those are the parents. So, which is pretty cool. And we're at 90% on there now for it to be grown up. And then what I might do another one before we send one up. Why do you keep wanting to go outside? Just stop it. You'll only get attacked by oversized monkeys. Right, how's the water anyway? The water's doing fine there. Right, okay, so let's have a look at what else we've got. I'm just gonna hold on a minute. I was meant to see whether there should be an indicator like with the milk. Because as you can see here, it shows you that it's 100% milk there that we can milk. It doesn't show you one here though, unfortunately. The only way to do it is to do this. Although you can tell when it's fluffy, but I'm just going to check here now, look. So if I do... No, well, okay, so we've got to wait. So I could do with more skills, guy. So we can get you get that growth speed a little bit faster. Where's the little baby? Oh, he's being protected by the cow. Yeah, you're at 98%, 99%. See, I don't even know whether it's going to be a male or female. Oh, there we go. So it's actually just a normal chicken. Nice. Okay. So we've got Rocky there. So now we've got 2 chickens. It's going to be interesting trying to get these out. Right, so I'm going to need to go and make some more serums so I can actually make another one and see if we can get a cock or something. We'll have a look. I'm going to need some seeds on her. Going to need some seeds. Oh no, we've got some on us. There we go, that's fine. Okay. I should be able to do that now. And it doesn't matter, it will just go to whichever one's the closest, so... I don't think the cow likes you being... I don't think the cow likes you being there, love. Oh! Gestation. Okay. That's Babs, so she's still pregnant, so that actually works okay. What about you? So you are... Oh, so it just worked out just in time then. We didn't end up wasting that, that's good. Just get out of my way a lot. Yeah, we're still waiting to get to level 3 here. We're going to end up with a lot of eggs, aren't we? Come on. Resting, so we're going to have to wait. Okay, so hopefully we'll get that other one done and then we'll get 2 going here. But yeah, so far so good. It doesn't take too long. Obviously you're going to need exotics or condensed enzymes to be able to make the serums, and there's multiple ones that you can do obviously with the buffalo. I think we will try and get a buffalo sorted out. We need I think we need a female. Is it a female or a male we need? Yeah, we do need a male, but the problem is, well, we know once we get it if it is an actual one. So yeah. Right. Okay, so I'm not going to do the cock just yet. We should have another chicken there. It's going to get really crowded in there very quickly. But yeah, it's pretty cool. But what I'll do is once we've got the second chick sorted out, I'm going to see if I can send one of them up into the workshop. Okay, so let's have a look at what else we've got here with this. I'm probably not going to get to go through everything, but we've got a large homestead cabinet there. They actually look pretty good. I'm gonna make that one there. We just need 8 iron for that. We've also got a homestead picnic table as well, but we're gonna... Oh, what? Why do we need wool for a picnic table? Oh, yeah, it's got like a cloth that's over it. Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. But we do need wool for that. Yeah, we want to come in here. That's actually pretty cool. And obviously we've got access to that as well, so we can actually do stuff with that. The problem is with this animal vegetable. I'm going to see if I can solve that. Rogue Citizen, how's it going? Nice. So, well, there's a couple of things I'm not a big fan of, which is the nerf the butchery table, and I don't think players are happy about that. So you can no longer get prime meat from it. Also this thing you're going to have to keep sort of like keeping an eye on it, because it's just, oh, it's a pain because of the way they've changed it. I don't like it. But apart from that, no, it's so far so good. I've got the Homestead DLC, which is I'm still going through a lot of the stuff on that. I've actually got a cock, and it's actually fertilized, and we've actually got one chick out of it, which is Rocky. It ended up being a female, and actually we've got Babs getting pregnant, and yeah, so it's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good, the breeding. But soon I'm going to be trying to see if I can actually send one of these up, one of the ones that we bred, back up into the workshop, into space, so we can take it to another place. Oh, yeah, I need that wall. You're looking fluffy duffy. Okay, calm down. You're still at level 2, aren't you? Right. Right, where's my shears? Okay, so we've got 10 from there, so I just need another 10 more so I can make that bed. Make a nice coat. That one. Well, this one. Yeah, I'm trying. Well, the thing is though, with the there's quite a lot of wood we're going to need with the Homestead ones, with the beds and the sofas and stuff like that. That's why I'm trying to get all of this here. Yeah. Well, it's actually to make a bed, actually. You're at 76% on gestation. Very nice. I will go out and see if I can actually find a buffalo, but the thing is, what are you wobbling your head at? Look. Right, he's ready to actually do it again. The Randy bugger. Okay, so you're almost ready. Well, we have got a chicken over there, so let's do it again, because I have got another one for the rooster. Why not? Let's get the serum in him. Well, come here. I'm going to give you an injection. Alright, off you go. Alright, that one's okay. Chicken run. Oh, look at I didn't realise that. Look at the hearts that went up there after it did it. Oh, that's so cute. He's a lucky man. All these animals, I may be able to recreate the movie Chicken Run. I don't want to be a pie. Yeah, I know, but it's not just the chickens though, is it? But yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, like, I've never really done the roasted chicken and that you can do when you slaughter them. Because I didn't want to keep buying the chickens. I just thought that was a bit silly. But now that we can actually do what we do now, where we can actually breed them, I will probably do it. So yeah. Don't like the way this works. This is silly. But okay. Really not happy with a couple of the changes, but okay. So you're now gestating. The other one is gestating. Okay, I can't say that word. Sakura, thanks for subscribing and welcome to the channel. Right, so 92% here on this one. We'll just wait for this one to come out for those that have just joined. We'll wait for this one to give birth. I was just a father because we just had that one give birth, and now I'm going to be a grandfather. Right. Yeah, moo to you too. I need to sort some food out for myself. I'm kind of getting a bit low. Although we have got some cakes and that. I'll tell you what, with all the eggs I'm going to be getting soon, I might as well just do some scrambled eggs. Come on, pop one out. 95%. Yeah, we've got 20 wool at the moment, so I need another 10. Hold on a minute. I need to check your skills, boy. Come on, hurry up, so I can actually speed your growth. Wait, whoa, 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 which chickens? Not that one. Oh, would you get away from there so I can see you? 97%. 98. They just can't. The only thing I don't like about the animals, they just congregate all around the door like this. It's annoying. Should just be happy. 99%. And we should see a chicken walk out in a minute. Little chick. There we go. We've got another chick. There we go. There we go. All right. Nice. Very, very good. And it dropped an egg. Interesting. Move. And then we've got this one. So hopefully we'll get a cock out of that one. Although we have got the one cock, but I would like another cock for the other. I mean, I suppose we could just use this map for doing the breeding, and then if it works, we'll try it later on. Right, okay, so I'm still waiting on 10 more of the wool. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to have a look at the lights. See, it doesn't show you, because it did say there was light variations from the Homestead. So let me just have a quick look. Because I didn't see them in here. Let's have a look. So if we go to Homestead. Well, there's a lamppost. There is a lamppost. We will need wax, beeswax for that. But that's going to be for outside. See, there's so much stuff here, look. I mean, we're going to need some more wool for that. I would like to do the planter boxes and have a look at those. We can get a small little row of those going. The planter boxes, okay. Oh, look at you. Oh, another egg. They're everywhere. Oh, stop it. Right, hold a minute. I just need to put these eggs away. I think it's going to get to the point where I'm going to give birth. Well, I'm not going to give birth, but we're going to get a chicken, and then I'm just going to, once it's actually fully grown. What's wrong with me? Oh, yeah, because I drank from the well. But okay. I haven't had that for ages. That's crazy. Have we actually got any food in here? I could do with going out and getting some more food sorted out here. But, yeah, I need to have a look at these lights, because it did say something about variations on lights, so let's have a look. So if we go to lights. See, we've got this one here, shrouded light. So now there's two variants of this one. I think I'm actually going to craft that one because that'll be good for the kitchen. So let's have a look at that then. So I'm going to need another 13 iron. We're going to need 2 copper. I could do with dropping some stuff off here. We've got so much stuff on me. Crazy. Those bees can go elsewhere. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. And we've got a new fridge as well. The Homestead refrigerator. Pretty cool. Oh, that's right. The fridge is the reason why I use the freezer thing is because of it doesn't, which makes sense. So I'm going to put those back in there, actually. It's just more for show than anything else. But yeah, okay. That's why I always use the freezer. I remember now, because I remember when the fridge came out, the first one, a while back. And it doesn't actually, it just slows down the actual, you know. So it does spoil over time. So yeah, I've got to be careful with that. But the freezer one, it doesn't spoil whatsoever at all. So yeah, there is that. But anyway, it looks good. Right, so we need 17 iron. Well, actually, I need to get 17 iron just to top that up there. Okay, what else did I need for that light? I needed 10 glass as well. I think we have got the glass in here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we have. Okay. And I needed 2 copper as well, didn't I, to make some wire. I think it was copper, wasn't it? I'm sure it was. Have a look. 2 copper. Oh, we'll need it for something anyway. Alright, so let's have a look at these lights. I can't remember if I've ever used these ones before, or whether these are from the Homestead one. It doesn't say anything about Homestead. But let's have a look at this. They're actually pretty cool. So if we do a variant, so we've got that there. Oh. Well, that's a bit weird. Why is it doing it like that, and then when I go to the ceiling, it's doing it sideways? That doesn't make any sense. I think there's something wrong with that. That can't be right. Oh, hold on a minute. Okay. And obviously we will need to connect this up, obviously. But that's one of the variations, and then we've got the other one. I don't know which one's which one. Actually, if we... I'm going to pick that up again. I'm going to put the other one on. I think I prefer the other one, to be honest. That one there. It's a bit of a low one. Yeah, that works. So we will need to connect this up, though. I don't know whether this was the Homestead one or not, because I haven't done lights for a while. If I... Oh, it actually does go to there. That's actually good. So I'm going to take this all the way to here. Where is this coming out of? Right, hold on a minute. Yeah, I need to come this way. No, well, let's put it like that. And then we'll come down this way. And if I take this out, we can connect it down here. And there we go. Let me just check to see if that's working. That is working. That's actually not too bad. I think it needs to be more over that way. Oh no, I did it again, didn't I, with this? Let's grab those. Grab those. It's not too bad. I think it needs moving more over that way, though. I think we'll need 2 of those, to be honest, there. I have, Dan. I have, yes. I'll show you shortly. I'll show you now quickly, yeah. I've been doing the rooster and the chicken, so a bit easier to do. Well, they're all the same, but let's have a look. So we've got a chick there that's been born. We've got that's Babs. You get both to 2 now. Where's the oh, why is it one? As you can see there, it's got gestation on that one. We've got a cock. So which is good. But you need the serum. To be able to do it. So you're going to need either exotics or condensed enzymes to craft the serum. Use the serum on the cock or on the male, and then the male will mate with the nearest female. That's how it works. Have you at level 3 yet? Nice. I really want that wool. Really want that wool. Did I leave the wool in? No, I didn't. Where did I put the wool? Is it in here? Yeah, we've got 20 wool there at the moment. How much more we've got to do? We've just got 10 more to get for that. That's good. So I can check that out. Yeah, basically. So basically here on the actual ranching bench here, if you look at here, you've got you will need to go into your blueprints and unlock it, obviously. But you've got the different ones here. So you've got the rooster facility serum. Then you've got the bull, the mower, the buffalo, and the pig. And then you've also got the ram as well. But then there's 2 different recipes, so you can choose which one you want to do. So you've got the condensed enzymes, which I haven't got, so I went to a cave and got some exotics and used those for that with the seeds. But each one obviously requires different things. So you need herbs for the bull one. You will need fruit for the mower. You will need herbs as well for the buffalo. And you will need vegetables for the pig. And you will need grain for the ram as well. But yeah, so all you do is once you've got that on your hotbar, you just right click on the actual male and they do their thing. They do their thing. And as you can see, I think we're up to our 3rd one now on the chickens that we've done so far, so it's pretty cool. I don't like the new feeding thing though, this is shite. Sorry. It really is. Okay. You really got to keep an eye on that. So I'm just waiting on that wool though. How far did we get with the upgrade on that? The points on that. So 3. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So there is one more we could do on that and get a plus 30% wool growth speed. Yeah, I don't like it. I think there's a lot of people that don't like it already because it's just you're constantly having to keep on top of it, and they've got the different ones there. I get where they're trying to what they're trying to do, and now I'm going to need meat to get the one I usually use, which is this one. So I'm going to have to go out hunting. I get what they're trying to do, trying to go hunting. They've also changed the butchery bench where you can't get prime meat anymore, so which has kind of annoyed me because I still go out hunting to get the meat so I can actually make the prime meat. So it's not stopping me from going out hunting, so it doesn't make any sense. But okay, you know. But yeah, I think if enough people moan about it, they might reverse it. So, but then again, sometimes it can be a bit stubborn sometimes, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, because when I've got my mount, I usually have like the seed feed, and I also had the other one, the animal feed. But now I'm going to have to do it with the. I'm going to have to craft the raw meat to get the stats that I was getting from the other one. So yeah, I think a lot of people, from a lot of the comments I've seen as well, like a lot of people say, "Oh, I'm just going to leave them to starve and then feed them by hand. It'll be easier." And I don't blame him for that, but you know, I just need to get my light source. I don't blame him for that, you know. I mean, I'm not going to do that, obviously, but... So, right, I want to do another one of these lights here. I don't know whether that came in with the Homestead, though, that light. I don't know whether it did or not. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to move this. over that way. I'm going to put it here. I don't want it in the center there, but for some reason it won't do it. Oh yeah, it's because it's not on a... Yeah, okay, I get why. Let's put it there like that. Okay. And then what I'll do, I'll craft... Let's see where that is. Okay, so I'll craft another one to go here. So we'll get that sorted. What did I... Well, I'm going to need some iron anyway. We are going to need 20 iron for that, I believe it is. 20 iron. Also, I can't remember what else we need. A lot. Lights. Oh, I'm going to need glass. I just remembered yet. So we're going to need 10 glass. We're going to need 3 copper. I think I've got some copper in here, actually. It's fine. Oh, no, we only need 2. 2 copper. Let's sort that out. There we go, that's crafting off one of those. So it looks like I'm going to need 2 lights in the kitchen there. So yeah, I'm going to put that there. I know we've got that there, although I'm just going to connect that to there and then put that to there. So yeah, that's fine. Right, let's see if I can connect this up here. Just don't know if I prefer the other one or that one. No, I prefer these ones, to be honest with you. Yeah, I prefer these ones. Alright, let's get these connected. They both should be on. I don't know. I don't know about them now. I think I might switch those. I might change them to the other ones. Right, okay, I might change those to the other ones. Let me just take those wires out. See if I can change those to the other ones. The other one's a bit weird though. Kind of doesn't go on quite right. I think it's too close. It's too far down. If we go with that one there, you notice, look at that. Is that meant to go like that? Weird. These won't do, yeah. What is going on? Why am I getting dysentery? What is going on? Rainwater. I didn't drink any rainwater. Oh, I think I know why I filled this up. From the well. Right, okay, that's why. I need to sort that out then. What I'm going to do, I'm going to empty that then. That's empty container. Hold on a minute. Put that in there. Let's have a look at that now. Okay. Yeah, I'm not, because it did say on the Homestead DLC that there's new variations on lights, but I just don't know which one's which. It doesn't show you. It's not that I can see anyway. So I'm trying to do this one here. Can't get it to stay. Unless that's meant to be like that. Bizarre. Okay. Tell you what, let's put it like... Why is it going that way? This is really weird. There we go. thought that was meant to be flat. Yeah, I don't like these lights. Yeah, I don't like these lights. We'll leave them. They're not that great. They're not that great. Okay. Yeah, so we'll leave those for now. It's fine. I mean, I wasn't going to bother with lights in this build anyway. So, right. Let's have a look. What time are we on? Okay. So we've still got our chicken here. Hold on a minute. Is that... No, that's still the same chicken. Where is the other chicken? Are you... There should be... Oh, we've got 2 cocks now. As you can see, look, we've got 2 cocks. We've got Cluck and we've got Chirp. So we've got 2 cocks there now, so... And then we'll just give birth to that one. So what I'm going to try and do is get one of the... where's the... Where are you? Just... Get here. Just move, cow. Sorry, I didn't mean... Chirp. Oh, just... Stay still. Oh, we need to own Chirp first. Ringleader. I'm a ringleader. Right, I want you to follow me because I'm going to try and get him up because we've already got 1 cock here. And that's me. Sorry. Come on. So I'm going to try and send him up to see whether we could send up the ones that we just breeded. So, because I have been curious on that. Problem is I don't want him getting killed. This is the only... I don't know. Come on. Don't be a chicken. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Right, come on, you. Don't worry, I'll protect you. Don't worry, I'm armed to the teeth. You'll be fine. I don't have a console, I only do PC. I used to do consoles back in the day, but yeah, I've got a gaming PC now, so... Come on, chick. Move it. Thank you. Are you close enough now? Yeah, there we go. So Chirp, so we can actually send them back up, so I deliver to the station. So I'll just send, so we can actually, yeah, that's perfect. So now I could, like, for instance, if I'm going to go to Prometheus, I could bring that the cock back down on that map and then do the breeding as well on that map. So that's pretty cool. So I'm going to leave them up there. I'm going to leave them up there. That is pretty cool. I do like the fact that we can do that. Right, so yeah, so we've basically done the breeding. I mean, it's pretty simple. It's not really that complicated, to be honest with you. I mean, they did go in the update, when I did the update video early on, they did go a lot into the genetics and the traits and stuff like that. So I will have to have a look at that, but it's just hard to, I'll tell you what, let me just get you to follow me to stop you from moving. There we go. Right, so we could have a look at, see, I don't know where you would change all the traits and stuff like that from what they was talking about. Type, oh no, that's that. Shut up. Yeah, so you got that, you've got mount, you've got skills. I mean, obviously, yeah, I suppose it's with the skills, I guess. So, oh yeah. Okay, there we go. So, yeah. Oh, sorry, I nearly trod on you. Hope you're another chicken. I've never slaughtered these chickens before, so we're going to be trying that hopefully today. And the problem is with this food, it's going to... Right. Oh. I really do hope they reverse the decision on that. Because I still go out hunting, regardless. I still go out hunting if I need to. I mean, to be honest with you, I've been doing a lot of the actual cakes and stuff like that, so maybe not, but if I need meat, I will go out and hunt. Thanks, Dan. Appreciate that. Enjoy your sleep. 7:30, was it 7:50 in the morning there? Oh, okay. No worries. Take care. Appreciate you stopping by. So, yeah, let's... oh, yeah, I need the wool done out because we're going to do the bed, aren't we? That's right. So, let's sort that out then. At least now we know we can actually send what we breed up to the workshop, which is good. I had a feeling we would, but you never know with those guys. Although, the bed... Yeah, it's just... we've actually got everything there. We just need to get that wool sorted out. Oh, there's eggs. Oh, there's eggs everywhere. How you doing? Well, you're not fluffy yet. You need to get to level 4 so I can increase your skill there. Right, okay, so we're just going to have to wait on that. Oh, yeah, you're not following me, are you? You better not be. Oh, wonder. There you go. I kind of wish they had, like, you know, like with the mounts you can get them to stay. I kind of wish the animals had that stay thing so they didn't keep wandering off and only move when they need to feed. I think that would be better. Just makes it easier to control them all. I know it's funny trying to catch a chicken or trying to get a chicken back in, but yeah. Oh my god, look at all these eggs. Right, you buffalo, I need to follow me. You're in the way. I'm not going to get him to wander. There we go. Right, we are getting a lot of eggs here now. I did get you to... Oh, you're all wonder. Okay. Oh, didn't mean to leave you open. Right, let's go and put these eggs away. I'm just waiting on the wool. Okay, let's put those in. Where's those eggs that I picked up? There we go. So we're getting a lot of eggs coming in now. I'm actually might do some cooking here. Because we can actually do... Where's it? Fried egg, is it? Fried egg. What does that give you, actually? I mean, it's just a little boost, isn't it? So I might do a bit of those just so we've got something to eat. So let's do... Yeah, we've got... Yeah, let's do those 9 there. Never done the eggs, but they look good. They look yummy. They look yummy. Well, it's just me and my son tonight, so what we're going to do, I'm going to actually... So it's just my wife's out. So I'm going to be cooking. I'm going to do some mashed burgers. Mashed burgers with triple cooked chips tonight. I'm looking forward to that. So I am cooking tonight as well. So I'm doing it on game and I'm going to be doing it in here as well. Oh, that's what I was going to check. I was going to check to see if those feeds can actually be salted. No, they can't. That's a shame. That really is a shame. So we've got some eggs there. I'm going to put those in there though. I'm going to do another 7 actually. Because why not? I'm going to put those in there. Oh, I'm only doing 1 there. I need them all. I want them all. There we go. So we've got another 7 eggs there. Okay, let's put those in there. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Wrong way. There we go. I want to eat one of those now. How long do those last? Those eggs? 11 minutes. Okay. Cool. Right, I need to get some sleep. And then I want to try and get this bed sorted out. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to get a female sheep and I'm going to start sorting that out. That's not my bed. That's not my bed at all, is it? Right, okay, so I'm going to get a female sheep now. We've got some bird feeders here. I do want to get some more stuff out here. I do feel like we need a lot of wool for some reason. Crazy. Right, great. Okay, so request equipment. Let's go to see. We've got chirp there. So you don't know whether you're going to get male or female. That's the thing. So it's obviously going to be 50-50 chance of what you get when you're actually breeding. But yeah, so if I get another cock and I don't need it, then I can just, you know, I can eat it, I guess. So yeah, so I did get. I think I got the female. I need to check. Did I get the female? I need to check whether I got the female or the male. I can't remember. Oh, you're already. Yeah, I got the female, so I need to get the male. I also need to... I need to get the male one. Let me just get my... There we go. I actually got 11 there. Nice. We only needed 10, but you know. Okay, that's good. So I'm going to go and get a male then. I might as well. So we want workshop. And we want the male. Load out. I'm not going to bother with the pigs just yet. We might do that another time. So... I do need that. I do need a lot more wool coming in. So if I get another one in, then we can actually breed it, and then we can actually, you know, sort it out and get more wool coming in. Starting to get a bit cramped in there, though. That's for sure. Deliver to station. I need a lot more food. You know what? If we'd have had the old food that we had. Can't believe they changed it just as they actually added breeding in. Oh, we got a black one. Look at you. Female as well. Different variations. Then we'll go Fowler. So we've got another white one there. Very good. I don't think I've got any other pregnant ones there. We'll leave that for now. Alright, let's get the... There we go. Okay. So we can actually make the bed now. I'm just going to leave him to sort himself out. So we should be able to make the bed now. So I'm going to grab the nails. And then we want the homestead bed. I want to see how big this is as well. It looks good though. It looks nice. Okay, there we go. Before we go up there, I just want to see. Ooh. Alright, let's have a look. See, I might put that in a different place now. I might just put it here and then bring the heater over here. Or I might get another heater as well. And we've got a cuckoo clock there as well. Cuckoo. Oh, I gotta do that again, sorry. Cuckoo. Sorry. This is why my wife calls me immature. So yeah, look at that. I mean, I know we're gonna have it near the window, but still. That's actually pretty cool. There we go. That's actually really nice. I do like that. Now, the thing is, though, would I be able to sleep with the heater over there? Is it the right... So, I know it's not time to sleep yet, but if I do this, yeah, it's not too close enough. And we need a bit more of a radius on this to be able to do both beds there. So, because I'm going to keep that bed there. So, I'm going to have to move this then. And I'm going to pull it just here and see if that'll be close enough to do both beds. Okay. So that should, I'm hoping, work. So we need to get that connected up now then. So, which means I am going to have to do it again and take these out. Okay, we can sort that out. Although I have got that cable coming in here, look. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring this in this way. I'm not bothered too much about hiding the wires on this one. There are ways of doing that. Tell you what, we'll bring that up here. Alright, let's see. So that's showing this campfire. Let's see this bed. That's showing us campfire. So that allows us to be able to sleep in any of those beds, which is pretty cool. And I think here, I mean, we've got that there now, haven't we? And there's also some sofas and stuff like that, which look pretty cool as well. I mean, we can obviously do a lot more and make it a lot better, but I'm just having a look to see how good it is. And whether it's actually worth it. So there is the kitchen stuff as well, but... And it does look good, and I probably will do it, but I might do it on another build. Because I'm looking at doing, once we've done the Great Hunts, I'm going to do a outpost build, where we're going to go onto the new outpost with the two different biomes. I'm going to do a build on that, and I'm going to get really fancy with that and do all of the really good stuff on there. So yeah, so it's going to be a bit of a chilled one, that one. Right, so we've sorted the bed out now. We are going to need, hold on a minute. We are, is it on here where we get the sofa? Let's have a look, sofas. Yeah, see, we've got these sofas here, so we're going to need another 30 if we want to do that double sofa. So I would like to check that out. It actually looks nice. So I would like to check that out. We've also got a swing chair as well that we could do, but that's a lot of wall. That's why I've got all that wall coming down. There's also a Homestead picnic table that we can put outside. In fact, I know exactly where that's going to go. That is going to go right here. So that's where we're putting that. Okay. So far, I believe the best lights in the game are the ones from the Art Deco from the DLC on that. They, to me, do a lot better in lighting when it comes. But I've got the lantern on me at the minute, so it's not such a big deal. So how you doing? How you doing? Press to stop. Oh, there you go. How's that? Go on, off you go. These two. Stop it. People watching. Right, see, look at this. We've got all this food. I'm going to have to get more food sorted out. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go hunting to give them the better food. Because we are going to need better food. The necessity. I hear a bear. Quick, it's on fire. The necessity. Careful here, because we haven't got much room. Oh, I've seen another on the way. Oh no, it must have been that bird. How much meat have we got at the moment? See, I don't know how much meat we're going to need to be able to do all of that food. And it seems to spoil a bit quicker as well. Oh, hello. There we go. We'll get a bit more meat off them. You can come again. See, we've actually got 20 there. Have I got room for more? I mean, well, we've got 24 there, actually. Knocking everything over. There we go. We've only got 2 from you. Yeah, we're getting a lot more meat back. Before all this meat goes off, I'm going to go back so we can actually process it. Oh, it's a rabbit. I thought that was something else. Yeah, I'm going to have to try and remember that now. From now on, when I've actually got them in mount, I can get in and out the doors without actually having to get off it, which is pretty cool. Okay, so it's a lot more fluid now with that. Right, okay, guys, I've got some better food for you, hopefully. Enjoy. In fact, I don't want you to eat it yet because I need some for my mount. So if we put that in there, how much meat do we need for that? So we need 3. So we're still going to need more meat to get a lot of that. The problem is we can't salt it either, so it's going to be a lot of... so what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to get... I might get another freezer and just fill it up with meat like this, ready just for the actual animals. I think that's going to be the better way to do it. And then before I go out on my mount, I'm going to have to actually pick up some stuff here, so... Those 2. Lovebirds. How you doing? You're not ready to be... yet. How are you doing? You're at 45%. Very good. Okay. So we are going to need the RAM one, aren't we? Let's have a look at the RAM one and what we need for that. So there we go. So we're going to need that one. So we're going to need grain for that. As well as where is it? This one? Yeah, so we're going to need grain for that. So I'm going to make one of those. Grain. This is just wheat then, I guess. I think we might have some wheat here. Let's go with those. Did I use the upper serum for the rooster? I did, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay. So yeah, that's not the seed one that we want. I've got room. Here we have. Okay, so that's for the RAM one. Although I might not make that yet because I do feel like it spoils. It's got like a green thing on it. So what I'll do, I'm just going to keep the wheat in there. Let's put those in there. We won't make that just yet until later on. Until it's fully grain anyway. And then we can sort it out and then we can get another lamb. Do you know what I might do? I might actually take these doors out, put a normal wall in, and then just take the wall out. No, that's just too much work. That's just too much work. Right, okay, so let's have a look at this. So that's actually doing all that. I'm going to have to go out. Oh, there's a flash storm on at the moment, it looks like. Okay, not to worry. Oh, and I keep leaving that door open as well. So the next thing I want to do is I want to get the picnic bench outside, the picnic table. I might actually do the Homestead lamppost. I suppose we could have a look at that, which is going to go outside, of course. So I am going to need some beeswax for that, so let's sort that out. So beeswax. Yeah, let's make a bunch of that. Because I'm going to need it. Yeah, so far I think the breeding's really good. Really good. I've actually done quite a lot already. I've had a few chickens and stuff like that. Jonas, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I only need 5 of these, don't I? In fact, hold on a minute. Let me just grab that. I'm also going to need some glass as well. Hold on. Is it on here? Yeah, I need some screws. I need some screws. There we go. Well, we've got it here. And we've got a Homestead wall lamp as well. Okay, let's try this first. I think I know where I want to put that, because that's obviously going to go outside. But I'm going to put that on the actual... Yeah, I've got an idea where I want to put that. Although it all depends on whether it'll allow me to put it there. Sorry, I only speak English, Jonas, sorry. I don't understand what you're saying. Right, okay, so let's grab that. Will that go in there? It will. Perfect. So what I was going to do is going to put that in the corner there if I can, but would have to move this out the way, I'm afraid. Oh, that's pretty cool. And then we interact, and then we can put some wax in there and have that on. But I don't know whether that will actually, you know. My live stream is on YouTube, yeah. Yeah, my live stream is on YouTube. So, anyway, so I'm going to get another one of those done, but I'm going to get the wax sorted out for that first. I do like that, but it's whether it will go out. I mean, it probably will, actually. So if I just put... I just want to put that 5 in there, because I want to get another one of those done if we can. So I'm going to need to get some more glass sorted out. Let's just put that in there in a minute. Oh, we could still put that underneath it. Where are we? I'm going to need some more glass anyway. Yeah, sorry, I'm going to have to start sorting out. Right, let's get some of this stuff out of my way. So if we go here... Better. Better. Okay, that'll be fine for now. Right, I think it's because of all this ammo we've got on us. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to drop that off in there. We'll pick it up as we need it. I've got me hunter rifle. That's a little bit better, isn't it? There we go. Okay, so can I get another one of those done for that corner? Yeah, we can. So let's get that done. Grab that. We'll grab that back because I think I'm going to put that there. You got any wool for me yet? Right, we've got more skill. Oh, we can get him up to 30%. There we go. So you can actually get me more. That's the female. We've got the what's the hell? You're sticking out the door. Get it in. Right, how are we doing on the food now? So the animal meat gruel we've got there. But I'm going to use, that's going to be something I want to use for, I wonder if I can put it in the fridge. I want to see if I can actually put that in the fridge. Or in the freezer. I don't think you can, but I just want to double check that. Yeah, you can and will not spoil. So that, because I want to get that stuff for when I've got my mower. So if we leave that in the freezer, that'll be a lot better for us, won't it? Okay. So did I get that other one done? I didn't. Let me just grab it. There we go. So we've got that. Actually got 20 of these. I'm going to split into 2. Let's pick that up. And I'm going to put the other one here. And then if we put that there, that's it. Be better at night time, so what I'll do, we'll wait till night time when it gets dark. And then I'll reactivate him, but for now we can have him like that. Deactivate. There we go. That bird feed, I'm actually gonna move that somewhere else. I'm actually going to put that there for now. I'm not sure where I actually want that. And then the gold feed thing here, we're going to put rail up. And then we've got this one as well, so I might as well put that down as well. Go, and then we can have a little bench in here. It's looking a lot better already. So yeah, a bit of furniture. Now there is the war one. So I want to just try that as well. How much glass have we got? We haven't got any glass actually. I've got a little bit on me, have I? Actually, I have got enough to be able to do that. But I am going to need some more wax, obviously. So let's go and sort that out. Yep, we'll get that done. So, I don't know why it wants to do. I'll just do 51. Got it. Right. Obviously, I've got to keep an eye on the animals as well. Oh, there we go. We've got Pan. Panama. It's getting a bit cramped in here now. I realise you can push them like that. Oh. You're just ramming into the chickens. Pardon the pun. There we go. Right, okay, so now that we've got Pan, the thing is though, can I actually, hold on a minute, where's the other one? Where's the other one gone? Oh, you're there. Right, okay. You're not ready yet, are you? Oh no, I don't want that. Can I actually cheer the rams as well? I don't know. I think we'll have to test. I don't know whether I'll be able to anyway. It won't let me. It's only just these ones that you can do. But yeah, so we'll have to wait. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to sort out the thing now for that. We should be able to do that now. Oh, it says will not get grown. So, oh no, it's on the other one. So, we go down to the bottom here. We want to get the ram one. The ram fertility. I would assume so. Yes, it will. Yeah, I would assume so. Although they might be just getting ready. I don't know what the time scale is between both. So. I mean, it's not due till the end of the month, is it? The console port, which is actually being done by a third party as well. So I doubt. Honestly, I'm not sure. Right. So can I just? No. Okay. So let's grab that. I didn't mean to get my gun out. Sorry, love. And there we go. So obviously we've got to do that on the ram. Oh, so many chickens. Oh, just move. Right, so we should see as soon. Oh, okay. I'm just waiting. See how this goes. There we go. And there we go. Gestation is in progress now, so we're going to have to wait for that to get to 100%, and then we'll have another lamb. And we'll call it Mary. There we go. So I didn't want to do it just with the chicken, so I thought we'll try it with the lamb as well. Because obviously I need the wool coming in as well. So let's grab these. Because I want to have a look at these war ones now. So we are going to need some more screws. I haven't actually got any more screws, so we're going to have to craft some. Let's sort that out. Wrong one, that one, there we go. Okay. So let's get a couple of these done. Might as well test it out and see how good these are. I might actually put these in the barn. And we'll see what the light source is like, and then we can just top them up with the beeswax, and then so the beeswax type stacks up to 50 anyway, so once you've got enough you can put 50 in it and it lasts quite a while. So let's have a look, shall we? I'll put one up for now, and we'll just see how well it works. If I just put that sort of like there. Right in there. That actually doesn't look too bad. I mean, you'd need multiple of these, obviously, but it doesn't look too bad, does it? So if I put another one, so if I hold on a minute. If I just grab that, and we'll split that in half for now until I get enough wax. There we go. And then, so I'd obviously need multiple of these to go around here, but this is the perfect place for these in here. If I look at where I've got that foot there, so if I kind of try and put that there, look. Put that in there. Yeah, that actually doesn't look too bad. I'm going to switch them off for now, but because I want to make sure we've got 50 in each, and I wouldn't mind getting some more of these dotted around here, which actually looks good. So if we get what? Right, so I'm going to move this over. Let me put my light back on. I'm going to move that over. So if we get one there, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we can get another 6 of those done to dot around there, I think they will look good there. So yeah. And I do need to eat again. I need to put stuff away. So we do need to keep an eye on. Oh, we've got some more eggs here. I do need to keep an eye on this food, actually. I mean, to be honest with you, for now, I can just keep them feeding with the vegetables and stuff like that, but we do need the meat ones that I want to take with us when we're taking them out. And I'm quickly going to show you, for those that have just joined, if we grab them now, look, if we go over to the door, it says open, and we can open it. And we can, oh, I can close it from there, but you can also close it, so that's pretty cool. Okay, how are you doing? So you're at 11%, so hopefully we'll have, oh, hold on a minute, can you be, yeah, you can. I'm going to trim you. There we go, we've got another 10 from you. Let's have a look at what else we can do here. We've got another 10 there. We could do the homestead, although I would like to get this done, so I'm going to need another 4, so I'll have to wait, because I wouldn't mind getting that homestead picnic. But you get the idea with all of this, with the homestead. Like I say, I will do a build on one of the outposts after I've finished with Great Hunts, which I'm going to have to redo, actually, so I can do the other route, so I can get all the missions done, but you know what I mean. Right, so should I get more of those done? Have we got any more? The problem is it takes a lot of wax up here, doesn't it? If I do another 4 more of those. Okay, we'll do 1 because we need glass. Hold on a minute. Yeah. We need glass. Is there any glass in here? There's 1 glass. Okay. Let's grab this then. Put it in there. We'll have to just wait on that. We will have to just wait on that. I can get 1 done, so we'll do that. Okay. So we've got another 1 done there. I mean, you don't even have to use these. It's just more of a look thing, isn't it, I guess? So if I move this one over... Oh, I haven't got room for it. Okay. Right. I must have had room for it. Huh? Oh, yeah. It's because we had that in there. Okay, yeah. Fair enough. So we put that there up. And then we'll put the other one there. Then we've got 2 there, and then we'll get those dotted around there, and then obviously we'll have the wax in there once I've set all that up. There we go. Okay, let's put that wool in there. I'm just going to leave that in there in a minute. We're going to need to get a lot of that wax sorted out for those. Wax. I need the this here. Okay, there. Get all of that sorted out. So for us to get that picnic one, I want to get that picnic bench today. So we've done the breeding. And to be honest with you, I'm quite pleased with all the furniture and that we've got with the homestead so far. So like I say, we'll be doing some stuff with that over time. The wooden armour stand, yeah, I could do with getting some of those soon as well. Oh, hold on a minute, I just need nails for those. I've got everything there. We just need nails. Hold on a minute. Oh no, I didn't need to do that. Stop. I just realised I thought we still needed the wool, but we've got enough. I thought we needed another 4 more for some reason. But we can actually get that done. Nice. Nice. And we only need 5 for that. Now we'll have to wait until the next storm to see whether those lampposts actually get damaged. They shouldn't do, because it's meant to be for outside, not inside. Although they could go on the inside, actually. In fact, I might do 2 of these. If we put that sort of like, I don't know, yeah, we can put it there like that, look. There we go. Got a little picnic bench there. I might actually put another one there as well. Why not? Yeah, let's make another one. Sod it. Let's go all out. Let's push the boat out. Should have enough to do another one. Ah, we need more. Oh, it does take a lot of refined wood though. So I am going to need another 7 refined wood here. Wow. Have I actually got any more refined wood in here? No, I haven't. Right, we need 7 refined wood then. I need some wood. Of course I do. If I just do 2 of these, just to get what we need, and then I'll do the rest afterwards. Woo! Let's all go. So many different updates for different games this week, so very, very busy. Oh, we can actually get that done now, can't we? Oh, I need to do one. Never mind. Oh no, I did both. He did both of them. Okay, that's fine. Right, I'm going to get some more of this set up. I do want to actually get the electric one. I was going to get it last time, but I can't remember why we didn't. Yeah, I think it was because of the 60 steel. I might actually do that today, actually, because we've actually got enough stuff to do that now, and just replace that so we can get the refined wood coming in a little bit quicker, and then we can replace this here. So I am going to do that today. Might as well while we're at it. Okay, so we've got that now. Okay, wrong place. No, where am I going? Where am I going? Right, we want it here, don't we? I want to make sure it's lined up with that, actually. So we'll come all the way back here. That looks about right. There we go. Okay, there we go. So that actually looks really good. I do like this. I mean, I like the Art Deco as well, but you do get bored of it after a while. So having a little bit of a difference in which update is this? Oh, hi, Kyle. This is, I've just been doing the breeding. We've just been checking out all the genetics and breeding and that, which has actually gone well. In fact, I need to go and check on my lamb. And this is the new DLC that has just been released, which is the Homestead DLC, which is actually pretty cool, actually. So, yeah. Hi, Kyle. Think you're doing well? So let me just go and check on my lamb. I thought you'd watch while I'm building. Okay. So have you done the breeding yet, or not tried it yet? Let's see how you're doing. So you're at 35%. Okay. I do need to make sure we keep that food going in though, in there. So I'm going to get some more corn. I'll stick with the corn, I guess. You're building a barn? Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to increase my barn because I've got. Although, Kyle, I don't remember you remember. I actually mentioned whether we could actually send up the ones that are breeded back up to the workshop. We can, because I sent up a male chicken, a cock, back up, called Chirp. So you can actually send them up. So you can actually switch in between. So you could have one on one map, and you can actually. Breed on one map and then just send them up to space and then bring them down on another map, so that's pretty cool. So I like that. Hopefully they don't change that. I hope not. But what pissed off if they did. And I really... What is going... Oh my eye. We're getting so many eggs now, it's crazy. Yeah, this I hate this. I really do hate this. This is awful. I don't like this at all. I just don't see why they couldn't have just kept it the way it is. I know why they're doing it. It's because they want us to go out hunting more, but that doesn't mean that we still go hunting. There's a lot of people complaining about this, what they've changed with the actual trough. And with the butchery bench as well, but you can't get prime meats anymore. which that's annoyed me as well. So I'm just waiting on... Oh, hello. God, I've got so many hens here now. They're breeding like chickens. I'll be breeding like... Yeah. Look at this. We've even got a new female version here as well. Look, we've got a black one there. Brown one, whatever. So... None of these... It actually told you as well. Look here, as you can see here. You can see the names of the parents of their parents as well. And you're at 42%. You're doing okay, aren't you? Okay, I'll leave this to one. Whoa. Right. So that's that food sorted out. Okay, good, 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 good. Are you ready for me? No. I just want to check your stats here. You need to get your stats up, boy. Although I was going to go out and have a look for a buffalo, so I might do that another time because I don't think I'm going to have time today. I've been busy breeding chickens, but we will do the sheep here, and I've not checked out the pigs yet. So, but I needed the wool, that's why I've actually got the got these down. You haven't seen, sorry, which one? You haven't seen one, what yet? Oh, the butchery table thing, yeah. Right. I don't think there's much more I can do now, to be honest with you, because with the homestead... hold on a minute. Let me have a look at the homestead and what else there is. There might be something else we can do. If I go to J, I'm just going to have... It's just quicker and easier to have a look through here, so... See, we've done the bird feeder and that. I mean, there's also the kitchen stuff and that, but... Coffee grinder. Why would I need a coffee grinder? But I think that's more for show than anything else in it. And then we've got a Homestead copper pot. That looks like it's something you would hang up on the... up on the wall in the kitchen. Oh, hold on a minute. Let's get the copper pot. So we need 3 copper, 2 screws. Decor. Yeah, it's from the new DLC, the Homestead. It is a decor, yeah. I'm just going to grab that. We've got screws, haven't we? Yeah, we have got screws. Screw you. So I want the pot. So that should be on here. I'm assuming it will be on here. So Homestead copper pots, yeah. So I'm assuming that is actually just going to be on the wall. Let's have a look at that. Oh, was you? Yeah. Nice. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Nice. Is there just the one copper pot though? I might have to do a few though, just to go along there. Why not? Hold on a minute. Is there just one copper pot? Or is there multiple? Different ones. It looks like there's just one copper pot. Homestead knitting decor. But we need wool for that, obviously. And then they've got that. Homestead fireplace. Yeah, I wouldn't mind looking at that as well. That looks really, really good. I might actually do that. But we haven't got any clay brick at the moment. Hold on a minute. Now I'm going to do some more of those copper pots. I'm just going to do loads of those copper pots to put in a row. Actually, I've actually still got some here. What else did we need for that? How many of those can I do? I don't need that many. I'll do 4. No, you didn't mishear me there. If you have a look here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There you go. As you can see, look, it's a Homestead knitting decor. So it's basically like a knitting kind of thing. But I need wool for that anyway. Why would you want it? It's just decoration. It's like to put on a table or something like that, or to put on the fireplace. So yeah, and there's 4 different variants for it. You got to remember, there's going to be some people that are going to love that, and there's going to be some that hate it. But yeah, I mean, I don't really need these, but we've got them. You know. Oh, look at that! That actually worked out perfectly. If I get enough wool, I'll try one because we've got the picnic benches here. We could try and put one on there. Do you know what? Yep, Carl, I didn't look at that. Hold on a minute. Let me go and check. I need to sleep first. Oh, I've got a new bed. I've got a new bed to try out. I locked myself out. We've got a new bed to try out, guys. And I've got a cuckoo clock. Cuckoo. Oh, sorry. I've been immature again. Okay, there we go. Got a nice homestead. This is a lot better bed than that one. I actually like that one, but that one is a lot better. And we've also got a rocking chair here, a 2-seater one. It doesn't actually work. You can sit on it, but it doesn't rock, which sucks, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Right. Yeah, let me just check, because it will say variation on it when I go onto it. Let's have a look. Because if there is a variation on it, we can switch it up a bit. Have a look. Yeah, 4 variations. Yes, let's have a look. I forgot to check that. Yeah, it's really good. And if you haven't got it yet, it is actually 15% off at the moment. And it's definitely something for you. There's over 50 items actually in the actual DLC itself. Let's have a look at this. So if we switch over, let's have a look. So we've got a copper pot. Oh, it just says copper pot. Oh, okay. So that's the original, it looks like. Then there's that one. I don't know. See, oh, hold on a minute. That's the original, I think. Is that the original? Yeah, that's the original. I'm sure it is. So if we go here, then you've got that one. Which kind of doesn't look much different, to be honest with you. Let's grab this one. Let's change this one. And then we've got that one there. And what I'm going to do that. Do that. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, the clock's good. I've also got a fridge, although I don't really use the fridges because things still spoil in it. It just slows it down. I tend to stick to the freezer because it doesn't spoil at all, so it kind of makes sense, to be honest. So yeah, and I've had that many eggs that are coming in. I've been frying them. So yeah. Okay, but yeah, we've got a nice new fridge which comes with a Homestead. So yeah, there's also, yeah, they do. It's just like finishing little touch, just to sort of like make it look nice, nice and homely and stuff like that, isn't it? Really, and that's what people want in these kind of games, because you get to the point where you build these big builds, and you want to decorate them. So yeah, why not? I do like what I've done outside here though, so far. In fact, I will quickly show you before I finish up. I'll quickly show you because I'm just waiting for the lamb on. I want the lamb to come in. Oh my god, eggs galore! I'm gonna have to send some of these chickens. Oh no, you're not ready yet. Ah, it's taking a lot longer. The chickens take it's a lot quicker, so it's 71% on that. Look at all these chickens we've got around. Yeah. They're breeding like rabbits. Well, that's only because I keep giving them serum. It's only because I keep giving them serum. Right, I'll have for those that have just joined, I'll show you what else is actually in the actual It's probably easier to show you through the journal. So if we go through the journal log and we just type in here, Homestead. I mean, you've got aged cheese that you can do. I don't know why you want that, but yeah. And then you've got like a butter barrel, a Homestead barrel butter churn. And now there's a bird feeder, which we've actually got out at the back as well. But yeah, it is time for dried chicken, definitely. The reason why I've never done fried chicken, because I would have to keep buying it from the workshop, and I just thought, nah. But now that I can breed them, I'm definitely going to be doing that. The butchery bench, there's a new butchery bench. So nice new look on that. Although it does show, the butchery bench does show the prime meat. I mean, that is a prime... Oh, that is straw... No, I don't know. And then we've got the cabinets, of course. We've got a coffee grinder. I don't know why we've got that. And obviously we're just on the parts. We've got the clock. There's new curtains. In fact, can I get that? Although we need wool for that, so I'll have to wait. Homestead dash butter. And for those that have just joined, I did send one of the actual breeded chickens, which ended up being a male. I did send him up to the workshop, back up, and you was able to do that. So just in case you didn't know. We've already done that. With that fireplace, I would like to check that out, but I'm going to have to get some clay first to sort that out. And then these are all the stuff that you've got in-game. This is everything. For the new DLC, and there's loads. There's even a fireplace guard as well, screen thing. You've got some fireplace tools, you know, like the stoker, the poker thing. Bird baths. You've even got hanging meat that you can do here as well, although you would need the basic dried meat to do that, which is easy enough to do actually. You can do that on the smoker. And then you've got cushions, Homestead honey pot, and then you've got that iron stove. That actually looks good, the iron stove, but I believe that's going to need, I don't know what that's going to need actually. I'll probably just need wood actually, because it's, yeah, I don't know. So then you've got all the different benches. Look, the new kitchen, so I will be playing about with those at some point. Then the lamppost, which you've seen. I've got a medicine bench, the picnic table. I've got two of those out there. A pitchfork, a planter box, which is what I was going to look at doing. So I think, oh, hold on a minute. Yeah, I'll just go through it and then we'll do that. Sorry. I just got excited again, sorry. Home. We did all of that. Yeah, so we've got a new planter box, which is a little bit more expensive compared to what the other ones. You do need screws and that for that. Quarter bed, which you've seen. Then you've got the refrigerator, which is the new red one. Rocking chair. And then there's a saloon door as well. Although I wouldn't have that in the barn, that's for sure. A scarecrow. Sewing machine, where you can do all your sewing. A shutter for the window. A silo, which actually stores large quantities of plants and food. Thing is though, does it spoil though? I mean, I suppose you could put wheat and stuff like that in there. So that might be something to look at. Soft armchair, and then you've got the cushion, and then you've got the soft sofa. Yeah, as you can see, there's actually quite a lot in here, so you can go nuts with this. And as you can see, a well, cabinet. Right, anyway, so I was going to go and get the, what was it? The electric carpentry bench sorted out, because I haven't got that yet. And I wanted to have a look at the planter boxes as well, so we are going to need some soil for that. We haven't got quite enough in there, so we will need, I'm going to need to unlock those actually. Where are they? See, I don't like to unlock stuff until I know I'm going to use it. So I don't unlock everything because it just gets a mess. It just becomes a big mess. There we go. So I am going to have to unlock that. I will have a look at that. I'm going to have a look at that. Okay, so the homestead. That should be craftable on here, I would have thought. No? 1 minute. Yeah. Plant a box. There we go. The flat. Well, do you mean the ones I'm just about to do here? There we go. So the planter box. There we go. So we just need to get some sulfur, some refined wood. I think I've got some being sorted. We'll just get a couple of these just to have a look. Optional for boost is we can actually have water, but probably won't even bother with that bit. So I'm going to need to get some soil anyway. So I have got a shovel somewhere. There we go. Let's quickly get some of that. Then I need to check on my lamp. I think I'll do 2. Okay, that should be enough. We are going to need some... I think I've already got some screws. I've still got screws on me. I have. We just need a little bit of that. A little bit of this. A little bit of that. A little bit of this. There we go. And planter box bit. It's definitely a little bit more expensive. I'm going to do 2 though. 30 screws though is quite expensive actually. For each one. Now I don't know where these are actually not crop plots though, are they? Crops. I think they are. Because it says planter box. I don't know whether they're meant to be just for plants for around the actual thing. Or whether they're meant to be for crops. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, they're planter. They're just to put plants in. They're just to put plants in. So it's like to have a nice to have a little garden. You know what? Yeah, that's actually a good idea. So what I'm going to do is... Oh, yes. So if we put one sort of like over here. Although the problem is if I do this, it's going to get damaged, isn't it? I'm sure it is. So I'm not sure whether this is worth it. So if I put that there like that and then come over here. I was going to do it with the actual farming. And then... It looks like just a normal crop growth thing, doesn't it? I don't know whether to use that for normal crops or whether to use this for decoration. Because that might take damage outside anyway, but it looks good anyway. We'll leave that for now. I mean, it's getting sun and everything like that, isn't it? Although I have got some... Hold on a minute, we'll just try it. If it gets damaged, it gets damaged. So I have got some of these here. I like these ones in there. There we go. Hey, nice. Looking good, looking good. Okay. One thing we need to check on the lamb to see if it's got birth. I forgot. Been busy. Oh, we got a little one. We got a little one. Oh, and you need... Look, as you can see, it's got birth. We won't know until it's fully tamed of what it is, because then you can actually check. So we don't know whether it's going to be male or female yet, so we won't know. Alright, let me get my... Let's grab this. So exciting. I've only got 9 from you that time. Well, you did give us a baby, so yeah, okay. I'll give you that. I have to swap these around every now and then, so they don't spoil. Wow. Get a bit crowded in here. I think what I'll probably do is I'll keep doing this, and eventually what I'll do, I'll take like one of the... it'll be like what Noah's Ark. We'll take one of each sex and send it up. So yeah, this is actually pretty cool. I'm really pleased about this. Obviously, we've still got the mowers and that to do. So there's one thing I want to just sort out before we finish today, which is what I was trying to do, but I got distracted, obviously. So we're going to need, I think we're going to need, yeah, 20 electronics. So we're going to need 20 gold, 60 copper. We should have enough to get those done. I'm going to need 60 steel. Yeah, I'm going to leave that in there. And that, in fact, that gives us 10 there, because we got 11 off it last time, didn't we? So that's not too bad. I'm going to need 60 steel. 10 composites. Oh, that's upstairs. And 40 iron. Just waiting on these wires now. Go. Should have done this sooner, but I think at the time when I wanted to do it, I didn't have those. Well, it's just pretty expensive to get this set up, so. Where is it? There it is. Okay, so we are going to have to empty this. Oh boy. Oh boy. Right, I'll tell you what, we'll do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Four, 5, and 6. No worries. Well, I'm just going to finish up. Actually, I'm just wanted to change this bench over, and then I'm going to be finished. Anyway, welcome back. I could just take all those out now. There we go, and then we can pick that up. There we go. Okay, and I'll put everything back in there that was in there. Obviously, we want all that in there. Okay, and then I can get a loader, because it'll be a little bit quicker setting this up as well. Getting everything with the actual, what's it called, the refined wood, if we need it, and we will need it for some things. So, yeah, right. And I got them synthetic enzymes by mistake as well, that's a no. Okay, whatever. There we go. Right, so I need to connect that up now, don't I? So if we get that sorted, all I need to do is just do that. That should be okay. Oh, that's going to hurt. that on. There we go. So I'm going to need to get some wood anyway, but if I just grab a couple of these, that'll give us 1,000 refined wood. Just get that done. And there we go. Because obviously we're going to need it. So let's have one quick look in here. Oh my, we've got more eggs than we can deal with. Ah. Oh, got a little baby, look. We're going to have to wait until he's fully grown and then we can see what sex he is, whether it's a ram or an actual sheep. Anyway, guys, I am going to call it here. Really appreciate you stopping by. If you enjoyed that, I might actually condense this into a couple of videos later on with more detail on the actual cloning. I mean, the actual breeding as well as the homestead. So I will be back tomorrow with the multiplayer of Subsistence. Pet the babies. You can pet the babies, can't you? Let me just quickly check that. Hold on. No, you can't. No, you can't. So I will be back tomorrow with multiplayer Subsistence. We're going to be doing more building and probably doing some cooking, actually, I guess. Probably having some fun as well, obviously. And I'll be back next Tuesday with more ICARUS. So thank you so much for joining me. Take care, and I will see you in the next one.